Have you ever felt out of control when your child is throwing a tantrum, as if the whole world is falling apart before your eyes? You are not alone. But in those chaotic moments, ancient Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca can teach us a valuable lesson. We can't control the behavior of others, but we can control how we respond. As a parent, you will face stressful situations that no book can fully prepare you for. But instead of reacting emotionally, try to view your child's anger through the calm eyes of a Stoic. See it as a challenge that helps you practice patience and compassion, qualities that every parent needs to have. If you're new to my channel, don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button and like the video to receive more awesome content. In today's video, we'll explore why children get upset and, more importantly, how you can respond with calm, wisdom, and the compassion that Stoic philosophers always advocated. This isn't just about managing your child's anger. It's about training yourself to become a stronger, more resilient parent. When children face strong emotions like anger, frustration, or sadness, one of the most important things they need to feel is emotional safety. This is the foundation for developing healthy emotions and confidence in their relationships with others, especially with their parents. Children need to understand that no matter what emotions they are feeling, their parents' love and care will remain unchanged. Emotional safety doesn't mean hiding or downplaying a child's emotions. In fact, allowing children to feel and express their emotions naturally is very important. However, it is crucial that parents reassure their children that whether they are angry, frustrated, or dissatisfied, their parents' love and support are always there. This helps children learn to accept and confront their emotions without feeling abandoned or misunderstood. A simple example is when a child wants to play more but is told they can't. The feeling of anger and frustration might arise. Instead of feeling rejected or unloved, if the child receives reassurance like, "I know you really want to play more, but now it's time to stop and do something else," the child will feel that their parents' love remains strong. This not only helps to reduce their anger, but also helps them develop self-control and emotional management in similar situations in the future. Emotional safety is a key factor in building a child's self-esteem. When children feel safe with their emotions and know they won't be judged, they are more likely to express their emotions healthily, rather than bottling them up or releasing them negatively. This also creates an open environment where children can communicate and learn to express their thoughts and feelings in a positive way. Moreover, when a sense of safety is maintained, children feel more confident in dealing with difficult situations. This will have a positive impact on their ability to learn and grow because they will not feel scared or anxious when facing challenges. Parents can create emotional safety through simple but meaningful actions, such as gently hugging their child, making eye contact when the child is speaking, or simply sitting with them and listening. These actions help children feel loved and supported unconditionally, providing a strong foundation for them to learn how to manage their emotions in different situations. Therefore, emotional safety is not just an abstract concept, but an essential element in nurturing love and healthy psychological development in children. The stronger parents build this environment, the more children will develop emotionally and socially in the future. One of the key elements that help children develop emotionally is listening. Children, especially when they are younger, may sometimes struggle to express their thoughts or feelings clearly. Therefore, having an adult listen without judgment is crucial for helping children feel respected and understood. Listening not only helps parents understand their child's emotions, but also teaches children how to communicate and resolve issues. When children feel that their parents or adults can listen without evaluating or criticizing, they feel safe and are more likely to open up and share. Children don't need immediate advice. What they need is space to express their feelings. Parents should avoid jumping to conclusions right away. Instead, they should focus on understanding the cause of the child's emotions. Only when we truly understand the problem can we provide the right response. For example, if a child gets upset because they can't join a game, instead of immediately saying, "Don't be angry, there's nothing to be upset about," try asking the child, "How do you feel when you can't play anymore?" Or, "I understand that you're really sad and want to keep playing. Is that right?" This question not only helps the child feel understood, but also encourages them to express their emotions more clearly. Listening without judgment also helps children feel they don't have to immediately change their feelings or actions. They will learn that their emotions are perfectly valid, even if they are angry, disappointed, or sad at times. This helps children develop self-awareness of their emotions and learn how to deal with them healthily, rather than suppressing or acting out. A significant benefit of listening without judgment is that it makes children feel valued and important. This not only makes children feel loved, but also creates a deeper bond between parents and their children. When children realize that their parents truly care and listen to them, they will develop trust in their family relationships and feel more confident in sharing their feelings in the future. In addition to listening, silence can sometimes be a powerful tool in providing space for children to think and calm down. Sometimes, children need time to understand their emotions before they speak. When they don't feel rushed or pressured, they will have the opportunity to find ways to resolve issues more effectively. Listening without judgment also helps create an open, fear-free communication environment. Children will learn that their feelings don't need to be hidden, and sharing their emotions is an important part of understanding themselves and growing. When children face difficult situations, such as losing a toy, being denied something they want, or feeling disappointed, angry, or sad, they often don't know how to manage their emotions effectively. Helping children learn how to master their emotions is an essential part of their character development and communication skills. One simple yet very effective method is to teach children techniques to calm down when they feel triggered. One technique that parents can guide their children with is deep breathing. Deep breathing helps children control their emotions when they feel angry or stressed. When children feel anger rising, encourage them to pause and take deep breaths, counting from 1 to 5 as they inhale, hold for a second, and then slowly exhale while counting from 1 to 5. This process helps calm the nerves, reduce stress levels, and helps children focus on their body rather than being swept up in negative emotions. In addition to deep breathing, another way to help children regulate their emotions is counting numbers. When children feel angry, counting numbers not only helps calm their emotions, but also gives them time to think before reacting. For example, if a child is upset because they can't play any longer, guide them to count from 1 to 10 before reacting. This short pause helps the child control their anger, reduce impulsiveness, and make more thoughtful responses. Teaching children to express their emotions verbally is also a helpful way to guide them in regulating their emotions. Instead of letting children act impulsively or excessively release their feelings, parents can help children learn how to label and articulate their emotions clearly. For example, when a child feels angry because they can't join a game, instead of yelling or walking away, they could say, "I feel sad because I can't play anymore," or "I'm mad because I didn't finish playing." This not only helps children clearly identify their emotions, but also teaches them how to communicate their feelings positively and effectively. Guiding children in emotional regulation also involves teaching them to recognize their own emotions. When children can identify when they are starting to feel angry, sad, or frustrated, they will be better equipped to control the situation and respond appropriately. Parents can help children recognize their emotions by using simple language, such as, "You seem a little angry right now. I know you want to keep playing, but let's take a deep breath so you can feel better." This will help children feel understood and reduce tension in their mood. Moreover, an important factor in guiding children to regulate their emotions is patience and consistency from parents. Children will not learn to control their emotions immediately, and there will be times when they fail or cannot manage their feelings. At these times, parents need to be patient and support the child in overcoming difficult emotions without judging or scolding. It's important that parents create an environment where children feel comfortable learning to master their emotions without fear of criticism. When children can better regulate their emotions, they will feel more confident in social situations and be better able to handle life's challenges. Teaching children this skill not only helps them avoid impulsive actions, but also builds patience, self-discipline, and problem-solving abilities. Let's build a community of kindness by subscribing to Stoicism for Success right now and sharing it with those you wish to see live with kindness and strength like us. Let's spread these positive values together. When children feel angry or frustrated, it is crucial for parents to remain calm to teach emotional regulation. Parents' emotions directly impact their children's, making them role models for managing emotions. If parents can stay composed and respond gently yet firmly, children will learn to regulate their emotions and respond positively in similar situations. Children learn quickly from what they see around them, especially from loved ones. In stressful situations, if parents can maintain calmness, children will realize that negative emotions are manageable. Instead of yelling or expressing anger outwardly, parents can choose patience and gentleness. This approach helps children feel secure and provides them with a positive behavior model. One effective way for parents to stay calm is by using deep breathing techniques. When feeling stressed, instead of reacting immediately, parents can take deep breaths, focus on their breathing, and relax. At the same time, they can say something like, "I'm feeling a bit tense, but I'm going to calm down." This shows children that emotional control is something they can learn and practice. When parents manage their emotions, children will follow and apply this behavior in different life situations. Another essential aspect of staying calm is using a gentle yet firm tone of voice. In stressful situations, a harsh or scolding tone can cause children to feel anxious and agitated. However, if parents maintain a calm, steady, yet assertive tone, children will see that problems can be resolved calmly and logically. For instance, if a child reacts strongly when asked to stop playing for dinner, instead of yelling, parents might say, "You need to stop playing and eat dinner. I know you want to play more, but now it's time to eat." Staying calm also involves managing body language. Parents' physical expressions reflect their emotional state, and children can easily pick up on signs of frustration. Therefore, parents should be mindful of their gestures, facial expressions, and posture. Maintaining a firm yet relaxed posture, avoiding angry gestures like pointing or raising hands, and keeping a calm facial expression can make children feel safe and reassured. Sitting upright, maintaining soft eye contact, and using slow, deliberate movements convey stability and self-control. Additionally, when parents remain calm, it helps children learn how to face difficult emotions without reacting impulsively. Instead of expressing anger immediately when encountering a frustrating situation, children will learn to pause, regulate their emotions, and think before acting. For example, when a child is not allowed to continue playing, parents can teach them to say, "I feel sad because I can't keep playing. I want you to understand that." This approach helps children articulate emotions and realize they don't need to act impulsively when feelings arise. Remaining calm also fosters effective communication between parents and children. When parents are composed, children are more likely to open up and share their emotions. They will feel that they can express their feelings without fear of criticism or scolding. Moreover, when parents approach children's emotions calmly, children will learn how to manage their feelings in similar future situations. Finally, staying calm is not just a response strategy, but a vital educational approach. Children learn from actions, not just words. When parents model calmness, children are more likely to develop emotional stability and self-regulation, building a strong foundation for emotional development. When children experience strong emotions such as anger, frustration, or sadness, one of the most important things parents can do is acknowledge those emotions. This doesn't mean agreeing with the child's behavior, but rather showing understanding and empathy toward what the child is feeling. Acknowledging emotions helps children feel respected and understood, while teaching them to recognize and manage their emotions positively. A simple way to acknowledge a child's feelings is by repeating what they say or using empathetic phrases. For example, if a child cries because playtime is over, instead of saying, "It's okay, don't cry," parents could say, "I see you're very upset because playtime is over. That's really hard, isn't it?" Hearing this validation helps children understand that their feelings are legitimate and nothing to be ashamed of. It also provides comfort, making them feel less alone and more secure. By acknowledging emotions, parents teach children that feelings like anger, sadness, and frustration are natural and not something bad. Children learn that their emotions matter and that sharing them is safe. This is essential for developing emotional confidence and communication skills. When children feel recognized, they're more likely to accept and express their emotions healthily rather than suppressing them or reacting negatively. For instance, if a child feels sad about not finishing a game or struggling with homework, parents might say, "I see you're feeling disappointed because it didn't work out. I understand that feeling." This response not only acknowledges emotions, but also creates a moment of connection, helping children realize they're not alone in difficult emotions. When parents listen without judgment, children feel safer expressing their feelings in the future. Acknowledging emotions also teaches children that feelings don't always require an immediate fix. Sometimes children just need empathy and a supportive presence rather than a solution. Recognizing emotions without trying to change them immediately shows respect and understanding for the child's inner experience. However, while acknowledging emotions, parents must also set boundaries for unacceptable behavior. Recognizing emotions doesn't mean tolerating negative actions like yelling, throwing things, or hitting. For example, if a child angrily hits the table, parents could say, "I know you're really upset, but hitting the table won't help you feel better." This approach validates the child's emotions, while making it clear that certain behaviors aren't acceptable. After acknowledging the feelings, parents can guide the child toward healthier ways to express themselves. Recognizing emotions strengthens family relationships. When children feel understood and loved, even during emotional struggles, they build greater trust in their parents and are more likely to share complex feelings in the future. Finally, acknowledging emotions helps parents better understand their children. When children feel comfortable expressing their emotions without fear of judgment, parents gain deeper insight into their thoughts and concerns. This supports not only emotional development, but also fosters a connected and healthy family environment. While children have the right to feel and express their emotions, setting clear boundaries is an essential part of their emotional development. Boundaries help children understand that while feelings are natural, behavior must be controlled within the framework of respect and common rules. Establishing boundaries not only helps children feel secure, but also fosters self-discipline, acceptance, and compliance with rules, turning them into responsible individuals capable of self-regulation. When setting boundaries, parents must explain why those limits are necessary rather than simply demanding obedience. Explaining helps children understand that boundaries aren't punishments, but tools to help them manage their behavior and emotions in different situations. For example, when it's time to eat and a child doesn't want to stop playing, parents might say, "I know you want to keep playing, but it's time for dinner now. We can play again after we eat, okay?" This approach acknowledges the child's feelings, while clearly stating the boundary. It not only teaches the child the importance of respecting schedules, but also shows that the parent's requests are reasonable and based on valid reasons. Consistency is critical when setting boundaries. If parents are inconsistent in enforcing rules, children will struggle to understand that limits are necessary and may feel less secure. For instance, if parents allow extra playtime one day, but refuse without explanation another day, the child may feel frustrated and confused. Therefore, parents should ensure that boundaries are applied consistently and accompanied by clear explanations. Boundaries should also be reasonable and age-appropriate. For younger children, limits should be simple and straightforward, such as, "It's bedtime now, so we're done playing." For older children, parents can provide more detailed explanations, like, you need to finish your homework before playing so you can enjoy playtime without worrying about incomplete work. Age-appropriate boundaries help children understand and follow the rules more easily. In addition to setting boundaries around time and behavior, parents can teach children how to set their own limits. This skill fosters self-management and decision-making in specific situations. Parents might encourage children to create small personal limits like, I will play for 30 minutes, then stop to do my homework. Teaching children to set personal boundaries helps them become responsible and manage their time, emotions, and actions effectively. Once boundaries are established, parents need to be patient and consistent while maintaining flexibility when necessary. Occasionally, unique circumstances may require parents to adjust rules. However, such adjustments should be clearly explained so that children understand the reasons behind changes and recognize that flexibility is situational, not the norm. For example, if there's a special event like a birthday or holiday, parents might allow extended playtime, but should clarify that it's an exception, and regular rules will apply afterward. When clear and consistently enforced boundaries are in place, children feel secure and gain a sense of control in various situations. They understand that while their emotions are respected, their behavior must align with their environment and respect others. This approach not only promotes self-regulation but also strengthens family relationships built on mutual respect and understanding. Let's come together to support our community. If you are a kind person, please hit the like button on this video and leave some energetic comments to spread positive vibes. Together, we can make a difference. When children experience strong emotions such as anger, frustration, or sadness, teaching them positive ways to express their feelings is a crucial skill parents need to instill. Instead of allowing children to express emotions negatively, such as yelling, throwing objects, or shutting down, parents can guide them toward using words or engaging in healthy activities to reduce negative feelings. One of the simplest and most effective ways to encourage positive actions is teaching children how to express their emotions through words. For example, when a child feels upset about having to stop playing, instead of throwing toys or shouting, parents can guide the child to say phrases like, I'm sad because I didn't finish playing, or I want to play longer, but I understand it's time to stop. Teaching children to express their emotions verbally helps reduce tension while developing emotional and communication skills. They will learn that instead of acting impulsively, they can use words to express feelings and handle situations more calmly. Besides encouraging children to talk about their feelings, parents can suggest healthy activities to ease emotional tension. Activities such as drawing, reading, or playing music can help children relax and calm down. When a child feels stressed or upset, instead of letting the emotion build up, parents can encourage participation in a relaxing activity. For example, parents could say, when you're feeling angry, you can try drawing a picture to show how you feel. These activities not only help release emotions, but also allow children to develop hobbies and healthy coping mechanisms. Another effective way to encourage positive behavior is teaching relaxation techniques such as deep breathing. When children feel angry or tense, taking deep breaths can reduce negative emotions and restore calmness. Parents can demonstrate slow, deep breathing by saying, when you're really angry, try taking 3 deep breaths to help you calm down. This is a valuable skill, not only for children, but also for managing emotions throughout life. Parents can also encourage physical activities to help children release pent-up emotions. Running, walking, or playing sports can be excellent ways to reduce stress and improve mood. When children seem overwhelmed, parents might suggest going outside to play or taking a walk around the neighborhood. Physical activities help reduce stress while promoting physical fitness and social skills through group play. Another essential part of guiding positive actions is helping children understand the consequences of their behavior. When children feel angry or frustrated, they need to learn that their actions can impact others. Gently explaining consequences helps children develop self-awareness and a sense of responsibility. For example, if a child breaks a toy out of frustration, parents might say, "I know you're upset because you couldn't keep playing, but throwing the toy broke it, and now I have to clean up. Next time, try telling me how you feel instead." Guiding positive actions goes beyond managing emotions. It also teaches essential life skills. When children learn to express emotions positively and healthily, they build resilience and problem-solving skills that will help them navigate future challenges. These positive actions also build children's self-confidence and improve their ability to communicate effectively with others. In summary, teaching children positive actions in emotionally intense situations helps them feel better while developing social skills, emotional regulation, and self-awareness. These essential skills lay a strong foundation for emotional and social development in the future. Hug for comfort. One of the simplest and most effective ways to help children feel safe and loved during intense emotional moments is through hugging. A hug is not just a physical act, but also a way for parents to express love and care. When children are angry, sad, or feeling disappointed, a hug can provide great comfort, making them feel protected and loved. This is especially important when children are still learning how to manage their emotions. When a child is angry or crying, parents can gently and patiently hug them, letting the child know that even during difficult emotional moments, they are not alone. Hugging children in these situations strengthens the emotional bond between parents and children, helping children understand that their feelings are valid and accepted. However, hugging should be done sensitively. Sometimes when a child is extremely angry or in the middle of a tantrum, hugging might make them feel controlled or forced to stop expressing their emotions. Therefore, parents should pay attention to the child's body language to know when they need a hug and when they need personal space to self-regulate. Create personal space. Hugging is not always the best option, especially when a child is overly upset or unwilling to be touched. In these situations, giving the child personal space to calm down becomes crucial. Parents can guide the child to a quiet area with minimal distractions, allowing the child to soothe their emotions independently. This approach teaches children that sometimes stepping away and having some quiet time is an effective self-regulation method. Creating personal space doesn't mean abandoning the child. Instead, parents should monitor the child and ensure they don't feel neglected. Parents can say, "You can sit by yourself for a moment to feel calmer. I'll be here if you need me." This reassures the child that they are not alone and can return when they are ready. It also helps children feel more in control of their emotions and learn how to self-regulate without feeling forced into any action. Creating personal space also helps children develop patience and self-awareness. When children learn how to manage problems and emotions independently, they become more confident in facing similar situations in the future. In fact, when children can calm themselves down on their own, they will feel proud of themselves and understand that they have the ability to control their emotions. When to hug and when to create personal space. It is essential for parents to be aware of their child's emotional state to determine whether hugging or creating personal space is the most appropriate response. When a child feels very sad or scared, hugging is a great way to help them feel safe and loved. However, if the child is in a fit of anger and doesn't want to be touched, creating personal space is a better option. Parents should also learn how to adjust their level of engagement with the child based on each situation. Sometimes, children need hugs and comfort to feel loved, while at other times they need space to reflect and calm down. Responding flexibly to a child's emotions helps parents not only calm the child, but also build a strong and healthy relationship, teaching children emotional self-regulation. One of the most important lessons parents can teach their children is emotional self-regulation. Providing personal space for children to calm down or offering a hug when needed helps them understand that emotions are natural and can be managed in a way that doesn't harm themselves or others. When children learn to self-regulate, they gain confidence in facing life's challenges and develop into emotionally aware and self-controlled individuals. A child's tantrum is an opportunity to teach them about emotions, patience, and self-control. Consistency, persistence, and love will help children grow strong and learn how to handle life's difficulties. Thank you for watching this video. Let's support our wonderful community by hitting subscribe and turning on notifications right now. Show everyone that you're living kindly by liking the video and sharing your experiences in the comments. Take action now to spread positive energy.